Welcome back to the channel. It's Dr. Durst. Testicular size. Let's talk about it. So this is a question we get all the time at the office, and it's not testicular size. It's my balls are small. What can I do about it? And the first question that I ask is, who does it bother? You or your woman? And if it's the man and he wants it improved, then we're addressing it. But if he thinks that the woman cares, then we're also having that conversation. We have conversations with women all day long. And every single time I bring this up with a woman, whether it's in a social circumstance or in the office, whether they care if a guy's balls are small or not, they don't care. They don't even pay attention to it, and they do not care. But if it matters to the man, and it does seem to matter to the man, I worked ER for greater than 20 years, worked with mostly men, so I'm very used to talking to men and probably think more like that. But they care. It seems to be almost something that's super important. It's a masculinity thing. And if it's important to you, then we can address it. So the bottom line is, if you are on testosterone, if you're on it, you may potentially get some shrinking of your testicles or your balls, because men are not walking around talking to each other about their testicles and a size. They're talking about their balls. Their balls hurt. Their balls are small, whatever it is. They're not talking about them being small to a friend, but to us, they do. And when that happens and you're on testosterone, say you need to be on testosterone, you're having symptoms of low testosterone and you're on it, you may actually shut down your own production of testosterone. And if that happens, you may get testicular shrinkage. Most of the time when we have a man on testosterone, it's because they're already not making testosterone. So it's not as if we're actually shutting it down, but if there's still low level production or any production there, you just have a decrease in that production. So a shrinkage of your testicles. And so we can actually combine testosterone optimization, and whether we're doing injections or we're doing pellets, we can also combine that with something that still stimulates your own testosterone release. So we've done a video before on Clomid, and Clomid or clomiphene is something that you can use. HCG is another agent that you can use that just continues to stimulate your own production of testosterone. So if testicular size is bothersome to the man, and again, I stress the man, then of course we're going to address it. And there are some agents that we can add in so that we can stimulate your own production. And even if there isn't much to stimulate, and sometimes over 50, we actually aren't getting such a level of production that we can improve symptoms, but we can actually increase the testicular size. So those are things to think about. Those are the same agents that we would use if somebody wanted to maintain fertility and we were trying to increase testosterone in that man. So bottom line is, it doesn't matter to women, but if it matters to you men, then we can address it. So let me know your comments. I cannot wait to hear them. I'm sure there'll be a lot. And let me know if you've been on testosterone, you've had that issue. But more importantly, I want to know how many men out there are bothered by a decreased size of their balls.